What's up to whoever might be listening out there? We're finally going to play Alan Wake 2. After this, I would like to play the Resident Evil games. New Control game is coming out later this year, so I'd kind of like to be a little caught up on that. Played a few different games recently. I played Neva, and that was pretty good. And then I played Thank Goodness You're Here, both easy platinums, but both pretty good games. This one was pretty funny, like British humor. Played Doom Dark Ages. I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, it's a fun first-person shooter if that's your thing, but that's all I've really been playing lately other than Rivals. I don't know if the audio volume is going to be too loud for this, but we're gonna see. Sounds like my mic level might be too high, but I might turn that down a little bit. I don't know, and we might see if the game level's too high too, but I had them set at certain things, but things have changed over time. I don't know. What else has happened? I got an OG Game Boy on Saturday. This old school outpost in what area would you call that? Just south of Beech Grove, like in the just above Southport, I guess. I guess it's Southport area still. Yeah, they had a Game Boy for a good price and some 64 stuff that I was needing to get. Rumble Pack and a second controller, so I have something to read the memory card, and I could still use the Rumble Pack. Yeah, that's it. I'm on the hunt for a Dreamcast. It's my last kind of system I think I would want for my collection. A few other like random ones would be like maybe another game type of Game Boy, like the SP one that had like the clamshell. I like that. Someone stole that from me when I was a kid. And then a Game Gear. I had a Game Gear at one point, and I liked it. I didn't love it, but I think that'd be cool to get, but not necessarily something I would like, I don't know, be on the hunt for or anything like that. But yeah, that's all it's been kind of up. Playing the Final Fantasy games on my phone. I'm on Final Fantasy 4 right now. I'm going to try to play 1 through 10 all on my phone. So, yeah. But we're going to play Alan Wake 2 now. Going to give it a shot. Obviously, I'll probably beat it. Oh, it looks like it's a pretty easy platinum, too, especially after they patched it a few times, it looked like I searched up. So we're gonna give this a shot. I don't know if I'll stream the whole thing, but I'd like to. It just life keeps getting in the way, but I don't really have money for other things right now. Ooh, I need to turn this down. We'll see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Is the game volume working? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I see it. I think. A lot of warnings here. Holy moly. Usually, like, has you... Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. That's fine. Yep, yep. Quality, performance. I'll go with quality. I was hoping to check the volume once more, but I think we're just gonna roll with it. Hey, it's the cabin from Alan Wake 1, it looks like. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought that's here we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing volume stuff. It might be too loud, but we'll see. Alright. I'm not upgrading to the deluxe edition. I'm being paranoid about the volume right now before I start. Yeah, let me turn it down. Oh, I need to adjust the brightness. Hold on. Anytime I stream a dark game like this, the brightness is like, if the darkness is like so dark, like you can barely see what the heck's going on once you see the video. So it's like, I gotta turn the brightness way up. Okay, looks like we're good. Always do normal.
Back to the beginning.
All right.
To a story.
Dang, this looks good already. Holy moly.
Looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This
Nobody gets the ending they wanted.
Alive.
Ooh.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh no, it's a dead deer. Turn the volume down a little bit. Dude's naked, wet, and hairy. Ugh, I'm this dude. I'm gonna be looking at this flubbery butt. It's all wet and not in the good ways either. Just walking. Oh, is this his agent guy? Kind of looks like him.
Where'd he go?
Ooh, I am hearing stuff. All around me. If it gets me, it gets me. Ah! Oh. Yeah, this looks like his agent. Forget what his name is. I don't like that I'm getting used to just seeing this naked man's body here. Yeah, it's a fine sprint you got there, sir. Sounds like some zombies. Oh, 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 that's no good. Can't even use his dick as a flashlight. Dude needs a light, cigarette, anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, but they aren't affected by it? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Show his penis, you cowards. I guess that wouldn't be good for the stream. Oh. 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 This is a lot darker than the first one. Work. Well, other than the naked dude getting wrecked.
How are you? I'm good, Mom. How are you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought.
This looks like the beginning of Alan Wake 1 right now.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened? Just work stuff. Right.
Get all
Dad
murdery.
and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good. No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both. This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much. Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
My audio is not 100% synced. But I think that happens when I
Here we are.
do the pass through,
Cauldron
but
Lake.
I might do a reset on my capture card real quick.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Alright, we're doing a quick reset of the capture card. Well, hopefully that fixed it. I even remembered to turn the brightness up. Good, go for me.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Ooh, map. Oh, that's an easy trophy.
I think I hear someone.
Oh, I hit the left side of the touchpad. That's weird. Cauldron Lake Campgrounds.
Hey, over here.
I think it's synced up now. I guess I'll see when I see mouths moving.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're
Yep, that's synced up. Good stuff.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Let's do this
Were there
one.
any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at that body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. They got it for them.
So wait, this has been closed since Alan Wake 1?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
All right, let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but inside.
Well, all right. Whoop.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Okay.
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Bruising on wrists and legs. Bloating. Deep gash in the chest. All bodies experience bloating. Ted Lane, dentist. Large chest wound. Okay. Post-mortem tattoos. Okay. Is that all I do? There's a map. Oh, can I go that way?
See you're
Oh,
already hard
that
at
goes
work,
up.
Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Okay, nature. Gives you a headache. It's too much sky.
Sounds like someone trying to build a data center. What is all this nonsense? How do we profit off this land?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Means you gonna die. Anderson. Looks like Mr. Anderson.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Yeah, it's not even a big hop. Mirror Peak. Mirror Peak. Yeah, let's run. Let's run. Lots of trails and stuff. Bet you there's like probably a collectible or something at the end of this.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't wrong. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, doesn't look like I found anything different. Mortar Falls. Okay. Hmm. Oh, well, there he is. What's up, dude?
Still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. Anything around
But you don't like the sky.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
next coffee's on me.
Oh. Man.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Somebody's been living in here. Oh. Playing some poker. Can't open that. Yeah, somebody's definitely been like living up in here. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm exploring. Which way are we going? This way, huh? Man, there's like so many little paths and stuff.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No Tara. You owe me a call.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Yes, it
Body is
does.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Wait, where'd all the other stuff go?
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Do I have to keep coming into this room and exiting the door? there's the kid. There's the husband. Back out.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Now I gotta go back to the case board.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The victim. The killers. Oh, you just hit circle to go out. Okay.
Killed him. Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
No, the shadow people leave footprints. Interesting.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Got some evidence. Got some videos of it.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Well, we'll put these on the board. For later. Do we need to follow the footprints?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
The lake house.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Man, I'm getting hungry. Ooh-wee. I thought that's where I was supposed to go.
I don't have the key. Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Okay.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Huh.
So you knew our victim.
I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked in cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
This is weird.
End up here.
Up for a lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Alright. See you later.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Do 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 do.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
Oh, that's the lady from the first game. Took out his heart, locked it in a box. Witch's ladle. Oh, we're going through the tree, huh? Oh.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
How do you pick it up? Oh, you just get out of it. Okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Who left a message?
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We
The
found a page in
page.
the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. Going up this way, huh? Going back to the body. Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy hunting down there, huh? Just like I said.
Thought I was looking into the body.
This mug always cheers me up.
There's the manuscript. Oh.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alrighty.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's reach in.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after here.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Baker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Nice. I like shortcuts.
Thanks. Get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Yeah, already hiking.
About the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Ooh, I see something up here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Ah, okay. Back to it then. Man, I am more tired than I thought I was. Finish this chapter and
Can't fit the
call it a
clues
day. I guess I should have
altogether yet.
just...
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Back up we go.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
Yeah,
at the
I'm like
diner.
dozing off. Holy moly.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Feel like those are some regretting words.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll
The
pop
heck
there
are
anyway.
those?
I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
This place looks like a dump. Like it fell off since Alan Wake.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much
Oh dear.
today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much did you have? Not enough.
I need bolt cutters.
Never enough coffee. Oh, rich, bittersweet nectar. Coffee world.
You couldn't park closer to the diner?
Oh dear. You.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Why is there a delay again? Why does that keep happening? Weird.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Hey, it's the same diner.
Fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Food looks pretty good. Everyone's super duper quiet.
How can you be so calm?
Quotes is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Oh, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were curing any of the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, the cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Ooh, what we gonna say? What we gonna say? What we gonna say?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
All right.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the
Freaking Tammy.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why? The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with it. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Oh, you can go back here. I'll go in there in a second. Deerfest.
I need something to force this open.
I'm going poopy. Oh, nothing in here.
It doesn't budge.
Let's see if I get in trouble for going in here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Why is that just in a closet on the brick wall? A bunch of saws and stuff. Okay.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Where am I going? Oh, do I need to talk to those people again?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and...
Who's this white bitch?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
I gotta Google why this audio lag just kind of keeps happening. But that was really weird.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to
Oh,
know.
that's great. Yeah.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate
Yeah.
the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
This place looks familiar as well.
Agent?
What, you guys got computers from 2010 still here? Holy moly.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also spare season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
I hope these guys are the killers. That'd be awesome.
Time is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermos.
Fuck yeah. That was awesome. Why does everything look like it's still from 2010? Or even earlier than that?
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my
All these emails. Well, these are flat screen at least. I guess the TVs in the back are... They couldn't update those.
It's not opening.
Someone stealing the TP. That's funny. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. Nope. It's the jail.
They locked up an innocent man.
Who are you?
I swear I didn't do anything.
No.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Well, nothing in here. Dozing off again. Holy moly.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Ugh. This guy kind of sounds like who's the guy that played Richie Cunningham in Happy Days? What's that guy's name? I'll be right there, capos.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I don't know what I just grabbed, but... Are those...
I can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Oh, they wrote on the heart?
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text.
Dang.
A
They keep
tattoo?
writing all over the body.
Hell didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
All right.
time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay.
Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ah! Ooh, is it a map?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Wear some gloves, dude.
Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't.
Is that the guy that plays Iceman in X-Men?
I have them right here.
Oh, it sure is. It's definitely him. Wait, what?
Sheriff?
Whoa.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't.
Dozing off again. Holy moly.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Ooh, creepy. Yep, my audio's all fucked up. End of chapter. Alright, since I'm dozing off, I'm going to end it there. That was a terrible shot there at the end, but my audio's all screwed up too. So this has chapters like Alan Wake 2, but I don't like Alan Wake the first one, but I think there's like some open parts in this game too, so I don't know. Maybe it's just like Alan Wake, but maybe a little bit different. That's pretty freaky at the end, though. That's pretty good. Oh, he's still alive.
Have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
They're way too calm for what just happened.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? Oh.
The heck was that?
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Hmm.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, got a radio. Oh, that's the song that played in, wasn't it? And we're back.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Oh.
Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Dang, this cop died. And they're not even batting an eye.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Right. Well, that's crazy talk.
They're a fine pair.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah, we need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare.
Well, that's smart. I'm glad they didn't just like say, oh, we got to take care of this.
Actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Bunch of weird people in this town. Some of them just sweeping.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
I'm coming.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Hey, this place has got some history.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately. They'll have a grand reopening right after Deer Fest, though. So if you're sticking around till then.
Who's this dancing over here?
I don't think I am. Take care now. Whatever Deer Fest even is.
Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience.
Hey, how's it going?
I guess I'll just get in the car. Yeah.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
And we're back. Return to the Heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. I don't know why I'm getting that audio lag, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, but now I'm not getting as much light as I was. Wonder if but I'll fix that too. Anyway, it's good so far. Good story, a lot better than Alan Wake 1, where it just was corny as shit. But this actually feels pretty good, like story-wise so far. But I'm ready for some action as well.